Have you ever noticed how you remember the first and last thing someone said, but the stuff in the middle, it kind of fades away? That's not you being forgetful. That's something called serial position bias. And trust me, it's messing with your memory more than you think. Let me break it down. Serial position bias is this sneaky little mental shortcut where your brain favors things that come first and things that come last in a list or a sequence. The stuff in between, not so lucky. Imagine you're at the grocery store. You make a shopping list: bread, milk, eggs, apples, cheese, and lettuce. When you get to the store, what do you usually remember? Bread and lettuce, right? Maybe apples if you're lucky. That's serial position bias in action. But it's not just your shopping list. Think about job interviews. The first person to interview and the last. They tend to stand out the most to the decision makers. Everyone else kind of blurs together. Or try recalling the songs from your favorite album. Odds are you remember track 1 and the final track best. This bias can be split into two effects: the primacy effect and the recency effect. Primacy is your brain giving extra weight to the stuff you hear first. Recency is it giving a boost to the things you hear last. Together, you get this weird U-shaped curve of memory. Here's the wild part. Advertisers, politicians, even your teachers, they all know about this and they use it to their advantage. Ever wonder why the most important message is either at the start or the end of a speech? Or why the catchiest slogan comes right before the ad finishes? That's no accident. So what do you do about it? Start paying attention to how information is served up to you. If you're making a presentation or telling a story, stick your most important points at the beginning and the end. And if you want to remember more of what you're learning, try mixing things up and reviewing the stuff in the middle more often. Serial position bias is just one of many ways your brain takes shortcuts. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it tricks you. But now that you know about it, you can start seeing it everywhere, and maybe outsmart it too. Pretty cool, right? If you found this useful, don't forget to hit that like button and stay curious.